Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more F1 2020. Going straight off the bat, we are heading on into the Monaco Grand Prix as well as the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in this video. But before we head on, we need to renew our sponsors or manage our sponsors. Let's take a look at what Zanzera was offering us initially. So Zanzera was offering us, or at least one podium. Okay, so we are going to sort by weekly income and see if there's anything better than that, easier, because we aren't getting anywhere near the podium right now. So I think we're going to go for A plus F, or A and F, who ask for qualifying in P10 or better. I think we can push for that in the next couple Grand Prix as we navigate through Season 2. So let's do this, and then we'll add them to our livery. Alright, so our A and F sponsorship is on our car now. It's looking good now, I think. The car does look decent, so we're in good shape. Anyway, moving on to the Monaco Grand Prix, our engine looks okay. We should take a look at our R&D as we have 1,200 points to use. So I think I'm going to do the Halo upgrade here for 1,275. I think I might try Rushed as well. We'll just give it a risk there. Okay, that is settled. Let's do quality control because I think that would be the most efficient thing to do at this moment. We should be, if we take a look here at the progress history, we should be a lot closer to Mercedes. And yes, we are very close. Or actually, it looks like we overtook them on the right here. We'll see when we get into the race weekend, but I am prepared for Monaco. I had a lot of problems in Monaco in Season 1, but let's hope that I am better in Monaco. Replace gearbox? Yes, let's replace the gearbox since we used it for six races. Yes, let's replace it. Welcome to Monaco. Let's take a look at our messages before we head on into the race itself. It seems like qualifying is all wet, so that is a plus for us because the AI will not be as good on the wets than we are. Yeah, I don't know about our practice gearbox. I guess we'll fit a new one. There's no penalty. Okay, let's order a new one because we're moving on to new gearboxes anyway. Charles Leclerc is our competitor, but here we go into practice. I'm going to do the practices and then I'll talk to you guys afterwards. Alright guys, so I've been practicing a lot, but things aren't looking good as expected because Monaco is the bane of my existence. So we are going to practice, I'm just going to skip to the next practice session and then simulate the rest of practice and then head on into qualifying. So let's see what happens in qualifying. I hope I'm good enough. I do feel better on the Monaco circuit in this training set, so I'm hoping for a good qualifying session in this video. So let's head on over. Welcome to qualifying. Now we are just gonna make sure our car setup is in all right. Let's take a look here. Yeah, 4.7 wings, transmission, all of that stuff is all set. Looks good. I'm just gonna go out on intermediates. Thankfully it's raining, so let's see if I can get a good time in. Coming in for our first lap of qualifying 1. It seems like we might get a 127.23. Okay. Alright, second lap is done. We're about 0.2 faster. Let's see if that raises our number here. We're in 6th. Alright, next lap done. We're 0.8 faster, so hopefully we can solidify a Q2 appearance here. Oh yes, we are 12, so definitely it's possible. Let's go back to garage. Let's hope that this is good enough. Uh-oh, Jack Aitken gets pole position. Oh yes! Yes! Finally! P16 in Q1, meaning we can proceed to Q2. Oh my god. Our car is supposed to be fast. Look at that. Jack Aitken gets P1 in qualifying 1. But dang, we just scraped through here on P16. Alright, we're moving on. We're advancing time to Q2. Alright, coming in for our first lap of Q2. I think it's going to be a 127 something. We're staying consistent with our time. Oh, 126. We are a bit faster than before. Let's try one more run. Alright, second lap of Q2 is about 1 second faster, 9/10ths faster. Guys, something's wrong with me, man. I'm on fire here. And these are used sets of intermediates, so that was a good run. That was a splendid run. Let's see if we can inch our way into Q1, or Q3, sorry. I'm just going to let this play out for the minute and a half because I read somewhere that there's a glitch that when you speed up time, the other AI drivers drive extremely quickly. So in the sense that they will be like seconds faster. So I'm just going to let the minute and 40 seconds play out and then we'll see where we end up afterwards. Alright, so officially Q2 is over. We're gonna take a look. We get bumped out. We are what? P16. Oh my god. That wasn't good enough, was it? 125.03 was beat by Lewis Hamilton. We get bumped down to P16, which means that we'll start on P16 on the grid. So let's hope for a good result in the race itself. Let's see what we can do with Jack Aitken and P14 as well.
Nelson Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room, and it's not hard to see what he means by that. There's no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also none so challenging. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars climb around 40 metres up through Beau Rivage, onto the casino, and then descending down towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners here, 7 to the left and 11 to the right. There's one single DRS zone as well, so don't expect that to make overtaking any easier today. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Falcon. No grid penalties, no mitigating circumstances, just a poor qualifying performance and a very disappointing start position for them today.
It's not a nice feeling, I promise you. They've got a quick car underneath them, but they've got onto the grid today and they need a pair of binoculars to see the start lights. They'll be desperate for a good start to make up for some of that deficit.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he starts from pole position. And P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo, a strong showing from the Australian. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel and Perez, Hamilton, Stroll, Sainz and Esteban Ocon, Gasly, Norris, Jack Aitken and Kvyat, Falcon, Magnussen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi, Grosjean, De Vries, Russell. They've taken a grid penalty and Alexander Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
We were close to earning some points last race. Let's see if we can get some here.
Indeed, we will try to get some points here today as we enter the Monaco Grand Prix. 39 laps around Monaco. Let me see if I can edit my strategy here. Knowing that I will break my front wing at some point in the race, I'm going to change to a 3 stint. Soft, medium, soft. Let's see if that... Okay, so it is faster. 2-stop strategy is a lot faster than our first proposed strategy, so let's go with that. I think that's the best we can do here, so let's do that. Lap 9 pitting, 20 laps of mediums, and then the final 10 laps on softs. We will drop our fuel load to approximately what, 55 is it? Car setup is good. Let's get going in Monaco. Here we go, getting ready for the Grand Prix at Monaco. 5 red lights and off we go. Rich, overtake deployed. Gonna drop the overtake as soon as I get near any cars because one slight hit and then I lose my whole front wing. Sorry, Jack. It's a sacrifice I had to make. 12th place right now. VSC deployed. Alright, from the get-go. There we go. Alright, I'm making good progress. VSC in lap 1 already. Shouldn't it be a safety car? I don't know. But definitely, there's so much lag on my screen that I don't know when to turn right now. It's the worst. Alright, Rich overtake. Trying to catch up to Gasly and Ocon here. Top 10 is the goal here. Alright, here we go. I am close to Gasly, so this is doable with the catch up. Just don't need to do anything drastic. Don't make any stupid turns. Like that one. That one I kind of hit the siding there. Alright, whew. Lap 2 done, lap 3 now. We're doing okay.
Being enabled this lap, we can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Ah, Kvyat is right on my bum.
You've used a lot of fuel already.
The most infuriating video I'm ever gonna make in my lifetime, man. Oh god. Alright, bro. Kvyat, bro. Kvyat, please. Can you let me drive, bro? And not try to kill me? Oh, we're getting hit from behind as well. Who is hitting me? Someone spun out.
Green flag.
Oh my goodness.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, okay. We're managing. Oh, okay. That was tense.
The car in front is 18.9 seconds.
Alright. That's fine. Alright. Alright, another lap down. Only lap 7.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Okay. Someone's shunting me. Excuse me. Trying to drive here.
VSC
Alright.
C deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
Alright. That is absolute nonsense there. Someone wedged me in that wall. I think it was the TV behind me.
C ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
I have a very high positive delta. There we go. Alright. Lap 8. Oi, oi, oi. Jesus Christ, look at my tires. And my wing. My tires are absolutely gone. They're overheating. That's why they're so slippery, because they're overheating.
Safety car deployed.
Safety car, oh my god.
Deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Alright, it's optimum time to dip in and change tires, because I mean I already have to go on mediums anyway. Seems like the Williams is getting a service too. Let's go, let's go. You guys should be used to this by now, because the number of times I've switched wings is insane. 5.9, I guess that's decent compared to other times we've had. Okay, Albon, Leclerc. Oh goodness. Alright. We're right behind Albon.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again.
Okay, safety car is coming in. Okay.
Remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Alright, we're preparing for standard. We made up a lot of fuel because of the safety car, which is a good sign, but we're gonna go green as soon as we cross the start-finish straight here. Let's go. Alright, we can go prematurely.
Green flag.
Here we go.
Blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap.
Whoa.
Let the car behind through.
Whoa.
Okay,
Getting
safety
bullied
car is
here.
out. The
Safety car is out again.
Need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on
I
the
got
delta
bullied
time.
there.
Make sure to keep it positive.
Okay, 2 times safety car. Okay. Alright, we're going in. No, we're going hards and then we're finishing the Grand Prix like that. Screw it. We're going hards to finish the Grand Prix. Alright, another safety car. That's very interesting. I got smushed there. I was like waiting to make the turn and then let the cars behind me pass, but then I don't know, I got smushed. Here we go, getting ready to race again as soon as we cross the start-finish straight. Go! Bloody hell.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
What in the world are these lot doing?
Strategy is available.
I really don't know what's happening here. We're just gonna drive with a busted wing. Alright, screw it, we're going. I just want to finish this Grand Prix. That's the main mission. Because this lag is making me lose my mind. And the track itself is making me lose my mind. So I think I'm just gonna cut to the end here of this Grand Prix. I have no front wing. I have no front wing. I have no front wing. Oh my god.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. This is another DNF from us. I'm gonna retire from the session because Monaco is not my track and I can't play with this lag, so I'm just gonna retire from session and just end the Grand Prix there. Sorry guys, I cannot, absolutely cannot do this. I've been spending 6 hours on Monaco. 6 hours. No thank you. This is not my track.
What the hell?
That's it then for another nail-biting Monaco Grand Prix. We were on the edge of our seats the whole time, but they've come through to take a stunning victory. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. So let's review the updated driver standings. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Daniel Ricciardo certainly impressed me today, an incredible performance.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Alright, so after the whole Monaco disaster, I decided to take a little break. So this is the following day, and now I am back to record the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Okay, so facilities wise, I think everything is on spec 2 now, so we are looking good. We have 5.65 million in the bank. I want to see if I can upgrade anything in the chassis department, because we do know we can get a lot of money if we get anything from a top 12 to top 10, something like that. So I think I'm going to invest now, because we still have another like 5 Grand Prix until we have to save money for new drivers. But yeah, we're going to continue upgrading our facilities here. Everything's going to be expensive now for spec 3, but I think I'm gonna do fabrication in the chassis department. We are the best performing vehicle on the grid, but we can't get any top 10 spots apparently. I don't know what's going on, but we do have some resource points to use right now. Seems like I could do with some fuel tank positioning, so let's do that. We are going to do that rushed as well, trying to get everything in as soon as possible here. I think our car is looking decent. I just need to drive better or something, I don't know. So we are going to fill the schedule in and then head straight on into Azerbaijan. Alright, so without further ado, let's head on into Azerbaijan, the circuit where I think I won a podium in the previous season. So hopefully I can get a podium here too. And I hope my computer does not lag like Monaco and give me further stress. So here we go into the race weekend. Welcome to Azerbaijan. Let's take a look at our messages. I think it's a dry condition track. Yeah, dry conditions on track, so everything should be good. We need to check our car setup, but that's fine. So yeah, let's just straight on head on into practice, and then I'll see you guys afterwards for qualifying. Alright, all the practice sessions are done. We are waiting qualifying now, and then the race itself. Qualifying should be dry. I don't know how my pace was during practice. I mean, I did fall towards the back of the grid on mediums, but softs I was fast. But I don't know if I'm being fast or if I was fast compared to other cars on harder compound tires. But here we go into qualifying, and let's see how much damage we can do in Baku. First lap is not looking all too great. It's a 142.0. It sees us at P4 though. I think we should be okay to progress into Q2. Let's take a look here. We took a risk and it paid off. We only did one run at a 142 flat. Jack Aiken gets third place in Q1 with a 141.5, so that's good. Eliminated our Nick DeVries, Magnussen, Latifi, Albon, Grosjean, and Norris. Interestingly, the McLaren gets knocked out of Q1. So heading on into Q2, let's see if we can do more damage. First lap of Q2 is looking decent. 140, 141.4, which is just behind Lewis Hamilton, who's on 141.1. That's interesting. Let's return to garage. I think that should be good enough to see us in Q2, but we'll see. Q3, but we'll see. We took the risk, and here we are in Q3. We're heading on into Q3 and P5 in Q2. Eliminated our Kvyat, Sainz, Ocon, Gasly, Vettel, and Giovinazzi. Ferrari is missing out, and Leclerc is the only Ferrari making it through. Both McLarens are out by now. AlphaTauris, I think, are both out as well, and Alfa Romeos are both out. Interesting. Albon is just poor in the Alfa Romeo by the looks of it. But anyway, we're heading on into Q3. Let's see, finally, if we can get a good position in the start. Coming up to the start-finish line now. It's going to be a little tight here. I think I'm good. I think I got a decent time coming. Let's see. I don't want to be too early about it. 140, 140.8, fastest lap of Q3. Look at that. Whew, what a lap that was. Goodness me.
Live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Look who is back. Baku is my circuit, man. Pole position for the race itself, and Jack getting P6, so he's got a decent starting position. We beat Leclerc, Ricardo, Bottas, and Hamilton to the starting line. Verstappen and Russell are the only others that are in the top 3 of the starting grid, so that is quite a showing from us. Let's head on into the race itself, and let's see if we can maintain P1 throughout the whole Grand Prix.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today, so our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully away from the barriers. The Baku City Circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequences for all of our drivers. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap, so always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Falcon lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Stroll, Sergio Perez, and Aitken, Leclerc, Ricardo, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton, Kvyat, Sainz, Esteban Ocon, and Gasly, Vettel, Giovinazzi, Lando Norris, and Roman Grosjean, Albon, Latifi, Magnussen, and Nick DeVries. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Welcome to Baku, and here we are starting at P1 in the starting grid. Let's take a look at our race strategy. It seems like we're going for a soft medium. Let's try to edit this. Let's see if we can fit in a short soft compound stint towards the end. Okay, we're gonna pit then. I don't know, it seems like mediums are the best strategy right now. We should be coming in lap 5 and then lap 11, lap 10. It won't make too much of a difference, or it can be 10, 11. So I think we're going to leave that strategy as is. We're going to drop our fuel load to approximately, what, 50 kilograms, should we say? Yeah. Here we go. Starting from pole position, let's see if we can maintain it and end the race on a high with a P1 finish. Alright, so as I was preparing, my face cam died, but here we are, getting ready at Baku for 5 red lights. Rich and overtake deployed. Russell falls behind us. Good to see ourselves in P1 now. Let's try to make some distance between the pack and ourselves here. Trying to push as much as we can. Oh, good turn again, but Russell is right on our tail. We need Verstappen and Russell to fight it out a bit. Another decent turn there. Could have been taken better, but... Alright, we're still ahead. We're still ahead. That's all that matters in lap 1. Good turn again. I like that. I like that. I like this. 26 laps of this. Oh, thread the needle. Alright, overtake and Rich. Trying to get some distance between myself and Russell. Alright, Rich and overtake. Prepared for the back start finish straight. Nice. Nicely taken there. Gotta leave Russell in the dust. Ooh, Russell staying competitive though. Interesting. Giving it everything we've got. Rich. Let's push it on this straight again. Overtake as well. Ooh, baby. Ooh, the pink Mercedes does have some speed to it, doesn't it? 1.2 seconds behind me. Still maintaining it, so it has some decent straight line speed. Here we go. Whew, lap 3 down. I think we're boxing in lap 5, so we're almost there. George Russell is pretty quick. Look at that. Still maintaining some. Don't worry, bro. Got the fuel mixture under control. Oh, did I cut off? Oh, sorry. I cut off George Russell there. Oops. Ah, safety car. Darn it. Darn it! Daniel Kvyat's out of the race too. Wait, that's a lot of delta. Oops. I thought I was under. I was in the negatives. Alright, yeah. It's time to dip into the pit lane to get our new medium compound tires. So let's do that. During the safety car, it's kind of a gift from FIA to give us a chance to pit while everyone is still driving slow. I think everyone's gonna pit. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's coming into the pits. Even Jack Aiken. He's early, isn't he? Alright, whatever. That was a weird safety car. Daniel Kvyat's out. Let's take a look at the race director, actually. Russell. Yeah, that's a warning. Kvyat has terminal damage, and then there are 5-second time penalties for Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz. Let's take a look at our pit time here. 1.9! Red Bull level. I'm impressed. Alright, sounds good. Alcon's only ahead of us. Alright, safety car is going to come in, so... Alright, Alcon's pushing it, I think. Alright, I'm ready to punch it. Look at how much fuel we saved from that safety car. Alright, let's get ready to race. Here we go, green flag running. Quickly overtaking Ocon at the restart. Beautiful turn in. Stroll had the same idea, so he's right on my tail again. But we can do this. Let's push. I don't know if DRS is enabled, but we'll see. But yeah, it's just like the restart. We gotta quickly weave our way ahead, because dang, that's a lot of cars behind us. Ooh, Stroll is... okay, he's kind of maintaining rather. Alright, overtake. Boom. We're making some considerable time against Stroll, so that's a good sign. 1.3 seconds delta now. Verstappen's almost 5 seconds behind us. Alright. Oh, exceeding track limits, sorry. That's our first warning. Here we go, start finish straight again, and our times are looking good. Still in the reds though, so I don't know what's going on. I should be getting some green and purple sectors. Oh, probably because I was going lean for most of the time as well. That could be an issue. I mean, I saved up on a lot of fuel now, so I think we should be able to survive on like standard and rich revs maybe. I might do a lean lap later on in the Grand Prix when things have settled down a little and we solidify our lead more than, you know, 2-3 seconds delta compared to the next car. So yeah. And then we'll try to push for fastest lap again later on in the Grand Prix with a new set of medium compound tires. Look at that, another red sector. Am I getting slower? Ooh. Okay, start finish straight. Question is this my lap? Is this my boxing lap? No, it doesn't look like it, right? Okay, good. It's not our boxing lap. I think the next one is, right? Lap 16? Nope. Still not it. It's the next one after this, so lap 17, right? We changed our strategy, that's why. Yeah, I know. That's why we are pitting after this lap, lap 17. And we're going the final 8 laps on mediums. What's our okay.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Trying to, bro. Anything for you guys. Okay, Stroll pitted. Leclerc is 18.6 seconds behind us, and he's pitting. So, yeah. I just gotta make sure Vettel and Leclerc or Gasly. I have to make sure Vettel and Gasly are way behind us, because they're the only people that really threaten our dominance. Here we go into the pit lane. Let's see what our pit times are. Usually. Come on, please, a 2 seconds. Somewhere around 2 seconds, please. Really. A 2 second pit stop would be brilliant. Come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. Alright, 2.5. Of course, you guys are gonna make my life a bit difficult. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Vettel is still a long ways behind us. 5 seconds behind us. Good. I think we can win this one easily, because Vettel's on used hards. Driver behind.
Vettel behind. Our gap behind is 19.5 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 17 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:46.9.
Wait, so he's going back to softs? I mean, yeah, because 17 laps of hard compound tire, that's gotta be insane wear. Wow, okay. Here we go, end of lap 19. Still running on standard because I just want to make sure I get that 0.04 laps of fuel saved somehow. but we are looking decent now. So I am gonna start pushing for some fastest lap times. I don't know what's up. All the sectors are popping red, and I'm not driving all too bad. Oh, Lando Norris. Ah, come on. Just as I was about to hit another fastest sector 2.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
Dang.
Pace immediately.
Lando, why'd you gotta do me like that, bro? I was about to set I was going for a fastest lap again. Wow. Attacked that turn super hard, and now attempting another fastest lap. I think we are in the area for it. I think we're making good time here. Is it another fastest lap? Oh yes, baby. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. No way. The guy straight up stole my fastest lap, man. Okay. After this lap, we're trying it again. We're gonna conserve our ERS and fuel, and then we're going for another fastest lap. Alright, here we go. Attempting another fastest lap. Wish me luck, people. Going to attempt another fastest lap here. Oh, safety car. Are you serious? Are you serious? Just as I was about to try and get a fastest lap, safety car. What the hell? This Grand Prix, these two Grand Prix have been insane on the safety car. We got what, 4 safety cars? Ah, there it is. There's the safety car. Ah, the yellow dot. I thought that was a Renault stuck on the field. I was like, there's another car that retired? I don't know. But dang, this is an insane Grand Prix. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my time right behind the safety car. We're attempting another fastest lap. Go, 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 go. Need some enough speed to enter the start-finish straight. There we go. Alright, let's go. All the rich fuel mixture. We are pushing as hard as we can for another fastest lap of the Grand Prix on used sets of medium tires. Come on. It's a penultimate lap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, last lap. Oh my god, Russell. No, Stroll is literally 7/10 behind me. Last lap. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, please. Lord have mercy on my soul. That wasn't it, Chief. Alright, we're trying again. We're trying again. Always. Oh, Gasly again with the fastest lap. Ah, still a red sector, man. Bummer. Still a red sector. Come on.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I know, bro. But I'm plus 0.36 laps of fuel. Come on. I have faith that my sector 2 and 3 would be good enough for. Shut up, Jeff. This is it. This is it. Come on. Fast sector 3 and then we got this in the bag. Oh, come on. Please, please, please. I don't know what the fastest lap is. Gotta push. Come on. Okay, we won the Grand Prix, but is that a fastest lap? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. But whatever, we got it.
Great job. You've done everything we wanted today.
Yes, boys! Let's go! A nearly flawless performance here then, and a commanding victory. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Finally, after I don't know how many Grand Prix we played, was it 7 Grand Prix? Finally on the 8th we get a podium where we deserve to be. P1 finish at Baku, my favorite track so far, I must say. I like this place. Hopefully there's more to come. What a stunning result from us, getting P1. Started at the grid P1 and ended the whole race at P1 again. What was up with the safety cars? I don't know, but we still managed despite those difficulties. Lance Stroll and Perez get 2 and 3 respectively, rounding out the podium of the race. Verstappen missing out at P4. Ocon, Leclerc, Vettel, Ricardo, Bottas, and Jack himself gets P10, securing us a vital 1 point. That was a stunning race from him as well. Good to see him maintain a top 10 finish. Looking down, ooh, not a good day at the office for Lewis Hamilton, who gets P12 outside the points. What is happening to Lewis? George Russell is behind him as well. Wow, he dropped a lot of spots. Oh, probably because I ran into him. I'm sorry, George. Albon doing well to get P13. Sainz, Gasly, oh my god, Gasly still clinched the fastest lap. Hold on. My best was a 143.9 and Gasly had a 142.7. Probably ended the race on softs, that's why. Or he just had a stunningly quick car. Haas is down there with Magnussen and Grosjean. De Vries and Latifi. Giovinazzi and Norris, Kvyat. Oh, these three did not finish the race, and they were the ones who triggered the safety cars. 2 of them, mind you, 2 of them. Throughout the whole Grand Prix season, there were no safety cars, and then all of a sudden at Monaco and Azerbaijan, we get 2 safety cars. What in the world is happening? I don't know. But anyway, that is how it looks there. I'm going to take a look at the standings because things should change now. As you can see, Bottas is still up top, but the gap has dropped down to 5 points between Ricardo and Bottas. Verstappen is still a win away from overtaking the leader. I mean, Verstappen could win the next Grand Prix and then easily take over Bottas and Ricardo if they have poor Grand Prix. Hamilton's still going strong at P4 despite having a shaky series of Grand Prix in recent videos. Where are we? We are in P9 now with 41 points on level terms with Lance Stroll. That is stunning to see. We're 81 points behind the leader, so let's hope we can get a couple wins now and then bridge the gap to the leaders. Jack Aitken is at 12 points, doing pretty well there. Let's look at the constructor standings. After our win today, we jump up to P6. I think we were at P8 or something. Yeah, it looks like it. At 53 points, we're 10 points behind Renault. But we are also, 162 points away from the leaders, so we need to step it up a bit. We need some strong Grand Prix in the next couple videos. And there are some good Grand Prix coming up that I feel comfortable at. So a quick look at a rivalry breakdown here. We get 5 points against Leclerc's 2, so we do bridge the gap up to Leclerc in our rivalry. Hopefully we can make bigger strides in the next coming Grand Prix. Our acclaim is still stagnant around level 13, but our team acclaim is slowly going up. That's good to see. Jack Aitken also providing some good boost to our acclaim. We get all our sponsorship bonuses, rounding out to approximately $900K, and we take some deductions from damage, but overall we get $50K from that, leading us to $3.76 million in the bank. What a Grand Prix and what a video. Starting at Monaco, which was a total disaster of a Grand Prix. I still don't know how to race Monaco, and there was a lot of lag on my computer, so I'm going to try and solve that issue. The issue with Monaco is there's a lot of tight spaces, tight turns that I still can't control well, and I can't take well, and I think that's because I'm playing on joystick on a controller pretty much, so I don't have the precision and the finesse that a steering wheel would provide. But I'm gonna try and practice Monaco at some point. Maybe I'll make a video on that in the near future, because I definitely need some practice on Monaco, because I have a love-hate relationship with that track because I think Monaco is a good track to be at. I would enjoy it a lot, but I just don't have the skill or the finesse to complete it. Azerbaijan, on the other hand, is a stunner. Absolute stunner. I love this track. I think our car is quick. I think I have the perfect setup for Azerbaijan, and you'll see that in the first season videos. I released the setup that I used for Azerbaijan in that video. I don't know where we were all this time. We had a slow start to the season, but Azerbaijan is where it all came together. Hopefully this means more great finishes to the Grand Prix in the near future. But anyway, next couple Grand Prix are going to be fun. We're almost at the halfway point of the season. I think we're 3 Grand Prix away. So hopefully we get better results in the near future. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for stopping by this channel. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you're notified when the next video goes live on this channel. I love F1 2020, my team. This is season 2. We're going strong. So until the next 2 Grand Prix, I hope you guys take care of each other and take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.